Hello and welcome to our final AWSP news for 2019 and the beginning of a well-deserved and much-needed winter break. Ready for some quick news? For starters, thank you to the hundreds of you who took the time to fill out our annual principal workload and compensation survey. The information and feedback you provided helps us fight for you as we prepare to head into the 2020 legislative session. If you didn't take the survey but would love to talk about your quality of life as a building leader, don't ever hesitate reaching out to any one of us at AWSP. Your stories help us advocate for you. That feedback and the work of the AWSP Advocacy Advisory Council, comprised of K-12 principals and assistant principals from around the state, helped us develop our 2020 legislative platform. Our three big areas of focus are student support, quality workforce, and ample and equitable funding. Check out our website and/or contact Roz for the details behind these big rocks. Ever attended a Capturing Kids' Hearts workshop? Looking for ways to boost both student engagement and teacher morale? Well, your next chance will be February 24th and 5th in the Seattle area. See Principal Matters for more information. Also in February, mark your calendars for our third annual Future School Leaders Day on February 26th. This is a fantastic event for you to encourage and send your teacher leaders to come learn about the world of school leadership. Tap somebody on the shoulder and say, "You'd make a great principal," and send them to Future School Leaders Day. Are you putting equity-focused leadership into action? How about considering presenting at this May's annual Equity Conference? The call for presenters is out, and we're looking for great examples to highlight at this massive professional learning event. Check out our website for presenter details. Same story, different conference. If you've got something powerful and impactful going on in your school or district, you need to be a presenter at the 2020 AWSP WASA Summer Conference. Those breakout session spots are filling fast, so don't wait. Put in your request to present today. Questions? Call Jack. That's Jack. You might remember a few years ago during Summer Conference when we connected with Richard Sherman, then of the Seahawks, about the important role and impact of school principals. Well, he's back in education news again with his recent donation to eliminate school lunch debt in the Tacoma Public Schools. Way to go, Richard, and thanks for your ongoing support. We've got some big news about new staff at AWSP working to support our members across the state. For starters, we'd like to announce the arrival of our long-awaited bookkeeper, Angela Sprigs. She's incredibly talented and knows her numbers. Don't be surprised by a new voice answering the phones at AWSP. Also, we have a contract with OSPI to help principals across the state improve their inclusion practices. Part of that contract includes bringing a temporary project manager to help us manage that work, so we're happy to have Chris Espeland on board. She's doing an internship with Washington State Superintendent of the Year, Dr. Greg Baker from Bellingham School District, and pursuing a doctorate of her own at UW. You'll be seeing here more about her work in the coming year. We've already covered a lot of great stuff to look forward to in 2020. What else is coming around the corner? How about the 2020 census? Why should you care about the census? Getting an accurate count of who's living in our state not only affects congressional representation, but it also directly impacts the amount of federal funding our state receives for programs that benefit your students. Check out Principal Matters or our blog for some things you can do to help make sure we count every Washingtonian. Speaking of Washingtonians who count, we asked our AWSL Student Voice and Advocacy Board what they want from their principals after winter break. You know what they said? They want principals to humanize themselves and share what they did over winter break, which sounds a lot like relationship building to me. That takes me to my final point of this newscast. As your professional membership organization, we have some professional advice for you during your winter break. Ready? We challenge you to do something for yourself. Make a plan, write it down, and make it happen. You deserve it, so make sure you find that something that brings you joy and jump in with both feet. You've got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Well, that's it from all of us here at AWSP. See you next year. Check out Principal Matters or our blog for some things that can help make what the heck is that all about? Our blog for some things you can help. Sorry, one splice is nice. One splice is nice. One spice is nice. Okay, what's next? Dang it, I was going to do this in one take! Oh!
Okay, we're going to splice.
We're going to splice. Splices look like this.
Yeah, worse.
Okay.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.